Welcome aboard. It's so good to have you here. As promised, we are going to deliver a whole bunch of tools to help you to grow your real estate business. Now, the first one is a property marketing assistant. And what this is a chatbot that we've created specific for the New Zealand market to help you write marketing copy for your properties. It'll save you at least 30 minutes, maybe even up to an hour for every single property. Now, to use this tool, you do need the paid version of ChatGPT in order to access it, and we'll show you later in this video how to do that. But if you don't have the paid version, we'll also show you how to create a similar version of this bot for yourself using the free version. The only thing you need to be aware of is that the paid version of ChatGPT has much higher quality writing, and also you can access tools that people have created for you, such as the one that we've already done, which will take all the work out of it for you. It's only about $20 a month, and it will save you a ton of time and take your real estate to the next level, so it's well worthwhile. But again, if you don't want to pay for the paid version, we will show you how to do this for free using the free version of ChatGPT. So what we have on the screen here is our property marketing assistant. Now you can access that by just clicking the link that we've sent you, copy pasting it into your browser, or you can also download the ChatGPT app on your phone and use it from there. Now, what this tool is designed to do is to help you with your marketing for your property and writing your descriptions. We have a few prompts here that you can use, that you can just click on to get started, or you can type something in. So for now, I'm going to use the example of I want to write a marketing script for a property that I am selling. And what we've done is we've designed the GPT to automatically ask you a bunch of questions so that it can create a more accurate property description for you and help you save time. It'll ask you everything from the location to the property type, size and layout, unique features, all of that kind of stuff. And it'll even ask you what kind of writing style that you would like. So what we'll do is now we'll just answer those questions and let's see what it comes up with. So location, I'm going to say Remuera. Type of property, let's say it is just a standard house. And obviously the more detail that you put in, the better example you're going to get. Size and layout. We'll go with 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, including ensuite, 2 living, 2 garage. And unique features, let's say it's got a modern kitchen and a swimming pool. Condition, let's go newly renovated. And neighborhood, what are the key attractions? Let's go nearby shopping center, close to public transport. And target market, let's go families with professional life in the city. And writing style for this one, let's go with warm and inviting. Push enter and let's watch the magic happen. Now what you'll see is that this GPT is designed so that it will create multiple formats for you. One of them is the online property description, which is what it's writing now. It will then do a social media post for you, which will even include the emojis to use on social media to make it more engaging. And a letterbox drop so that you can do a letter to the neighbors. We've also included a video script so that it will give you a starting point for any video that you might want to do to match your property descriptions and even some of the cuts for you. Once it's completed, you can ask it to edit any of the changes that you want. So let's say that you look at the online property portal description and you want some feature bullet points as well. You could just ask it to do that. Can you add some and what you'll see is that it will now make those changes for us. And of course, once you are finished and you're happy with your script, it pays to read through it and just make sure that it's an accurate representation of your property. But what you'll find is that this will save you a lot of time coming up with some of the key starting points of the script, and it should save you between 30 minutes to an hour for every single property that you list. One of the key things to remember when using a tool like this is that it's never going to replace that human intuition and your ability to really understand and capture the emotion of a property. So we always recommend use this as a starting point and then add that skill that you have as a real estate agent to refine it and improve it and make it better. Now, just very quickly before I show you how to create a marketing assistant on the free version of ChatGPT, I'll just use this opportunity to highlight one of the features that we've actually built into our CRM system for real estate agents as part of the network. And that is that we have an AI marketing assistant, which you can see on the right hand side here. And what it actually does is it takes key information from the property itself, and the agent can put in some key features, and it will actually use that to write a description of the property directly into the CRM system without the agent needing to navigate to ChatGPT, put in some information about the property and then copy paste it back in. So just another small step to help an agent to be more efficient with their time so that they can focus on the relationship side of real estate. In this tool, the agent can type in key features. So for example, I could say this property has a sea view and a modern kitchen. And I could choose to include the price details of the property and the property information, or I can uncheck those if I want a more generic description. I can describe location features, and I can choose a writing style, and then I can say I want a paragraph, or paragraph and bullet points, or heading, and then I can just click generate, and it will actually generate that marketing text for me, which I can then put into the main text. So there you go, in a couple of seconds that was created, and obviously the agent would edit that to make it match the property that they are selling. If you are using the free version of ChatGPT, it means that you won't have access, unfortunately, to the pre-created GPTs that we've set up for you. But what you can do is you can go and create a normal chat, and then we have created a prompt for you to use, which you can type in each time that you want a marketing text support from the ChatGPT. So this is it here. I am a real estate agent and I need to write marketing copy for a property I am selling. I need you to ask me good questions so that I can provide the correct information about the property, and then I need you to give me a description for my online property portals, a social media post, and a neighborhood letterbox drop. I want the writing style to be, and then you insert it there, so you could say formal. Push enter, and because you've asked ChatGPT to ask you questions first, it'll actually ask the questions for you to answer in a similar way to the GPT that we've set up for you. So you can then just go and answer those questions and it will give you everything that you need. So I'll just go ahead and do that now. All right, so I've given some example answers, and what you'll see is that it will give you the description, and it will also give you the social media post, and it will give you the neighborhood letterbox drop, which is similar to what we had created in the paid version. One thing to be aware of is that with the free version, you'll see that you have access to GPT 3.5, which is good for everyday tasks. But if you have GPT-4, it actually has a better logic and reasoning system behind it, without going into all the detail. But what that effectively means is that you will have access to a much better supporter when it comes to writing your marketing text. It's going to be a better quality, it's going to understand the information you put in better, and you're going to get a better result. So it is well worth the $20 a month that they charge. And it also means that you get access to all of the GPTs that we have created for free, and you can also go and explore GPTs that have been created by a whole bunch of other people on the internet. It's a lot of fun, so give that a go. Now, in our next video, we are going to be introducing to you our real estate brand marketing assistant. And this is different from the property marketing assistant in that it is specific to help you to develop a personal brand in real estate, identify a niche, your target market, even create things like a social media strategy for you so that it can take all the thinking out of it so that you can get out there and start growing your real estate business and your brand presence. So you want to watch out for that video in the next email.